Hello, it's Mini Games and welcome back to another video. This video is going to be for 100 subscribers because I found out I'm nearly there. But to be prepared, so I'll put this one up beforehand. So last channel I did like a build thing in Minecraft, but I'm not going to do anything like that. I don't think I've talked to Terraria, that's another game I played, but I haven't played it in a while. In a future video I might do the basics of Terraria, beginning to Moonlord, how it works, but now I'm just gonna show you my endgame world that I've just rebuilt from, because I've built it in the past and improved it over time, and whilst I played a bit I'll show you my upgraded ship as well. There's my character, first world, and here's the house, the whole map. Yeah, developed over time, and there's the endgame build. I like the lobby with the bar stands, because spawn point and all that. Crafting stations up here, more important, less important, ores and potions. These it used to be one aside, with the house being thinner, but now built with two aside with, but the house is a lot smaller. My last house, there was the ores here, then another one for wood, and another one for the dungeons, and yeah, here I've got it all in order and roughly where you would find it. So wood and compressed a bit. There's a dungeon, all that. Got solo stuff as well. In case you didn't know, like houses, and that's where I know to find stuff. Get all the way up here. There's a quick way to the bottom. Yeah, I like this house design. My teleports I put down here. I did a lower basement before. Before I did a huge water room, and now it's so much easier. So I got biome boxes as well. So I've got Hotch and Hallow, Crimson. At my place I separated it from Crimson. They spread under here on the biomes that they spread under here. The boxes will put out related stuff. The jungle all the way over here. It's not a biome box. I actually quite like this house up here actually. There's huge fishing lakes. All these are mainly fishing quests. So I'm going left for the Hallow, where there's all of this. Hallow one. And I can go right for the Crimson. And I can go here or here for the one over here. Better not put it there because they're the lunar monsters. Go up here for the what it's called. My chest I put down here. I've got all the signs and labeled the signs, which is if you rename the chest, that's actually easier on PC. Then you can highlight it any distance you want. But to make it easier, I've got the item frames too. Because beforehand, I had one down here, but it was more good. I did huge rooms for a couple of items. And even beforehand, I did a thing, houses all the way up here. Main fishing area. Also got a mob fighting area with all the basics. And up here, that's mainly for banners. Then I can just see this. It's so funny. Yes, that's every mob in the game. Must admit I added them in. Trophies. And one thing I like doing is something like this, so I can get in here. Let's open this up. Open it, there's a floor. Get in here on safe, and I can just. And eventually I'll put statues down here, and the statue spawn mobs will like die on the lava, and loads of hearts will be down here. If I build a tunnel underneath the lava, that's how I easily defeat the Moon Lord. Because the solar flare will go through walls. That's really good for the Moon Lord. I did realise you can sleep in the bed to actually speed up time on the right. That's really useful for fishing and stuff. Chests for miscellaneous stuff that I haven't put in chests yet. What are these deathmatch chests actually? I got them in the beginning and I was gonna open them video. Oh, that towards the torches. That's pretty cool. Well, I think it towards the torches. It could be something I'm gonna teleport wire to. That doesn't show wire. I don't know. So I got wires literally everywhere. Got a little greenhouse. Well, I say little. One for each item. Honey fishing area. And putting new lava fishing area. Yeah, I'm more a melee person that likes to use swords. So it's fine, load out. Or is it the right too? If I need it, there's. But those are quite strong even for endgame gear. I did fix it all those all with I had it, but for some reason it didn't go properly. The Terraria edit, you can like paint your world from this view to like high quality this view. It's pretty useful. Yeah, I blew up my world about 100 blocks thick. I know the Clementator goes about 60. Then I do a bit extra because you go from the bottom. Blow this up with rocket or explosives. Yeah, just so the Quatchan doesn't get my main world. I like my main world clean. I got all the NPCs. Which is new sword. Bear with me on that one. Well, I should have everything. It's only the Mjolnir, which you can get from the Moon Lord. That's like best sword so far. Mjolnir is like a really good sword. You want the influx for your butt. That's on the Martian invasion. Pretty cool sword. You want the Star Wave and the Seedler. Seedler's from a Plantera, on the Plantera, and the Star Wave's on the Moon Lord, I think. Seedler, I think that's on the Plantera. Something dropped. You actually want a copper short sword, so don't throw that away. Beekeeper, that's on the Queen Bee. The Star Fury, that's from the Sky Chest. Not even know this way. Pretty cool though. Then you want the Horseman's Blade. That's from the Pumpkin in the Pumpkin Moon. Want the Enchanted Sword. That's basically stone in the sword in the stones you can find on the ground. A rare chance there'll be the enchanted one. Terror Blade. Well, so you want the Mercer, the Crimson or Corruption Sword, depends on which is in your world. Mercer, which you find in a dungeon chest. See if I can remember everything. There's this Blade of Grass, which is made from stingers and vines or something. stingers and jungle spores, all from mobs in the jungle, and you want the fiery greatsword, which is from the what I'm gonna call Nether Ore from the underworld. Combine those 4 at Demon Altar that should get the True Knight's Edge. Wait for hard mode Solar Eclipse, which is easier with the Lizards. There's these big moths you can find. Chance to put the Broken Hero Sword. Combine the True Knight's Edge, Broken Hero Sword to make the True Sword. There's a Hallowed Sword. Combine the Broken Hero Sword to make that. Combine those, and you get the Total Blade. All the swords? I think that's all the swords. I think it's out there. Oh my goodness, got everything. Yeah, Cobble Short Sword, Enchanted Sword, Beekeeper, Star Fury, all of these. It looks like it's going to be alright. Neoma 300 damage. That actually does a bit less damage. But this sword is amazing. Oh, demonic. Let me go down to the jungle real quick. There may be someone in the Moon Lord. Yeah, this is the Moon Lord. I thought the best flying thing was the solar one, but this one's actually better. You get it from the Moon Lord, Expert Moon Lord. You can boost up. There's a hover. All the things you could get on the Legacy console Red Wings, and you get much more flight too. There's one. Yeah, Plum Tower was one of my former really scary hard enemies. Just check out this sword and the damage it does. No damage. Just gonna spawn one. Don't spawn it yet. Just like that, chest. Oh, it's the mob we don't want to be. Depending on approaches. To fight the Moon Lord in the past, it took 2 of us with the heart strategy I thought of. I got low on health, I just run across and back out to full. And more hearts have flown in seconds. I mean, the sword is OP. I mean, I did a Pumpkin Moon. I got all the way up to wave 15. And I didn't even need the whole night. I just went straight up, destroying the mobs above me and collecting all the hearts. Because they're bothered to give a load. There's the screen. Easiest strategy is get the hands level. Then destroy the head. And if you take out the hands, there should only be less of the lines. Take out the heart. And this will take us so much longer. It's a lot of audio. And it's out. I've got a star egg too. Super healing potions, the best in the game. Luminite and swords. So cool. I've got everything menacing, so it does even more damage. Now with that aside, let's check out Raft. And here we are in Raft. And I must admit I'm using a little bit modded. So no battery drain and all that OP stuff. Not too modded that. Yeah, as you can see the house is a little bit different. Let's give you a tour. I have more of these with a chest to store the loot and some fuel. Again on trail, I've been trying trail for the most part of 2 weeks, so literally press Q to open the inventory. Now let's go all the way to tab. It's best if I don't highlight anything. Yeah, and there's the kitchen, that's mostly the same. Food here now, cooking pots. I still haven't sorted the way my world is. I got 4 staff. I got 4 staff and seating for 12 with no place for them to sleep. I'll show you inside first. Yeah, it's a little bit messy inside here. For you, this pump to do just about everything. I got melon and other stuff down here, and that's literally breaking. Oh, there we go. It's time to respond now. Yeah, fresh water I get from the sprinkler here. It didn't profit seeds much. Goodness. Yeah, I'll go up here. Yeah, I'll mess that up a little. But I'm gonna use this side. Go up here and we got potato and beetroot right here. Always looks better over here. In the front here is the still original, that cockpit here. That's also got the stairs as normal. All this is relatively normal. Got the engine bit here too. I quite like all this. What I don't like is that it's a bit harder to see. And it's captain room is normal. These chests I've modified a bit, so more sorted. Just a bit more organised. I prefer these chests, otherwise they wardrobe fill up the whole wall. Got no place for a sign. Upstairs is the crew bit, and it's got Pete down. And this back here. Took a little bit to get all this right. I go towards the back. These will be animals when I get into them, because there's some animals you can get for like eggs and stuff. At the back, here's 4 engines. I can hold 4 engines, so that's just enough. Yeah, I've got the beads further back, because I had an issue with all the buzzing last time. I've got loads here, I've got like 9 here. And it's surrounded by flowers. You get up to 3 honey like every 8 minutes. Yeah, that's already tons. I'll wait for you to drain a little bit, because there's something I want to show you. Yeah, it should be enough. I spam potatoes in these before and they took forever. Pumpkins literally so much faster. That's just free to fill it up. I think that's about everything to cover video wise, so thank you for 100 subscribers, like really good. That's under 100 videos. My old channel initially took over 1,000 videos to get 150. Now here I'm about 76 videos right now, literally nearing 100, many with the trucker Joe. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one.